So it is time for the final position player ranking before we move on to pitchers, starting pitchers, and relief pitchers. And today we are talking the top 10 right fielders in the game right now. Definitely more stacked than left field, but not as good in my opinion as center field. But we do have some really good notable names. Bryce Harper, Juan Soto, Aaron Judge, 99 Roberto Clemente, Kyle Tucker, face of the franchise card. A lot of great options. So if you're excited for this one, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit that subscribe if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. And make sure to follow me over on Twitch because we are live streaming a ton of MLB The Show 22 content this year. Hope to see you all in the next stream, but I hope you enjoy the video and let's get it.
Minika, watch me on Twitch, ooh, I'm streaming. I'm on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, red button beaming. Let's get that sub count, take over YouTube, ooh, we teaming. My content so hot, ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Red button beaming.
So the final outfield position, the right fielders list, way more stacked than left field, but not nearly as stacked as center field. I'm actually using 3 center fielders as my main starters in my outfield right now. I just tried out Seiya Suzuki, that's why he's in right field right now, but I had Trout, Roberto, I had Brian Reynolds, I had Buxton, I had Cedric Mullins, ton of center fielders over the right fielders in my opinion, but the right fielders are better than left field. We have a few good names, and like my other rankings list, these are just my opinion. So if you agree or disagree with me, that is completely okay, and these are primary right fielders only, so let's get into it. I'm going to get things started at number 10 with the new 87 overall tops now Seiya Suzuki, and I really like the card. Him being at number 10 does not mean he's a bad card by any means, just a solid right fielders list here, and it's a solid all-around card. He has good contact, good power, good fielder, good speed. Doesn't really jump out to you though in any single aspect, doesn't have crazy great contact, doesn't have insanely good power. He's a solid defender, not a great defender in the outfield, and he has solid speed, doesn't have great speed. Not the biggest fan of his swing. It's a solid swing, but it's not as great as some of the other cards that we're going to talk about, like Harper, Soto, Mookie Betts. He doesn't have a swing that would put him over those guys, in my opinion. A very solid card though, and I really liked him in the debut I put out yesterday. You guys should go check out that video. He went 2 for 5 with a couple RBIs. Definitely a solid card for any no money spent team. Go get him right now in the April Toss Now moments. At number 9, we are going to have the 88 overall live series Mookie Betts, and Mookie Betts, I love his swing. One of my favorite righty swings in the entire game. Extremely difficult to pitch inside of Mookie because I'm able to turn on those sinkers inside very well when I'm using a Mookie Betts card. Plus, he has a plus inside edge day to day, so when he's on good inside edge, he's way better than Suzuki in my opinion. Plus 9 contact and power against righties today, so that 85 contact becomes 94, and the 70 power becomes 79. 72 contact against lefties, 70 power against lefties. His lefty hitting splits are pretty solid too. 72 contact against lefties, 70 power against lefties. We will take that at the beginning of the year. 85 fielding, 83 arm, 79 accuracy, 89 reaction time in the field. That's really solid for the right fielder spot. 62 speed, 72 steal, and then 75 base running aggression. Also, because he's a live series card, comes with more quirks, which is going to make him better in game, like Dead Red, which is an excellent quirk to have. Breaking ball hitter, day player. He has Walker, quick reflexes, thief. A lot of different quirks here for Mookie Betts. Really like the card, and he's extremely budget friendly, only about 10,000 stubs. At number 8, we are going to have Bryce Harper, and I'm going to rank the 88 Bryce Harper with the 89 Bryce Harper, and I'm going to do the same thing for Aaron Judge because the cards are just too similar. I'm not going to clog up 2 spots on the rankings list for those cards that are very similar together, but the 89 overall live series will get the nod over the 88, obviously because he's going to get inside edge. So today the contact against righties goes from 88 against righties to 98, and the power against righties goes from 95 to 105. Solid lefty hitting splits again, kind of like Mookie Betts. Not amazing, not bad, but Bryce Harper is a little bit of a liability in the field, so that's what holds him from being higher up on my list in my opinion. 68 fielding, 80 arm, 88 accuracy, 70 reaction time, 64 speed. If he had 80 fielding plus in all the stats, he'd probably be a top 5 right fielder in this game right now, but because of lefty hitting splits not being great, a little bit of a liability in the field. I do love his swing, and he does mash righties, so a great bench bat against righties, no doubt about it. For about 20k right now and a good amount of quirks. Dead Red, first pitch hitter, unfazed, day player. Really like Harper's card, but I gotta put him here at number 8. At number 7, we are going to have the 90 overall Tim Salmon. This one's very close between Harper and Tim Salmon for number 7 on the list, but the fact that Tim Salmon is a little bit more well-rounded at the plate, I'll give him the nod over Bryce Harper. They're both not great defenders, a little bit of liabilities in the field for both of these guys, but Tim Salmon at the plate, I mean, the stats are amazing. 98 against righties contact-wise, 103 contact against lefties, 81 power against righties, 101 against lefties. If you flip the lefty hitting splits for the righties and you gave him 103 contact against righties and 101 power against righties, he would probably be in the top 5, but he's better against lefties. But we do have better lefty pitching this year than we've had in previous years in Diamond Dynasty. 60 fielding, 70 70 arm, 73 accuracy, 61 reaction time, 55 speed. Another card that had the potential to be a top 5 right fielder, but the lack of defense gonna hold him back here. Very cheap right now though, only about 12,000 stubs on the market, or you can get him in the new event. At number 6, we are going to have the 89 overall Aaron Judge. Like Bryce Harper, the 88 cover athlete is going to be included in this rankings list, but this Aaron Judge gets inside edge. Very well balanced at the plate here. 80 contact against righties with that inside edge, 97 power against righties with the inside edge, 82 contact against lefties, 108 power against lefties. Way better defender than Bryce Harper and Tim Salmon in the field. 89 fielding, 76 arm, 99 accuracy, 94 reaction time, and 60 speed. The only knock on Judge is really his size, 6'7", so that bigger strike zone. I know some people don't like dealing with the bigger strike zone and feel like Judge's swing is a little slow because of his size. So that's the only knock, because if he wasn't 6'7" and he was like 6'1", 6'2", he would get around the outfield really nicely. He'd be really good at the plate. He would have a good swing. He'd be a top 5 right fielder, no doubt about it. For the quirks, he has Night Player, which I love because I like to play night games, Breaking Ball Hitter, and Dead Red. He also has Sniper, which is going to help out his arm. For about 22k, you're getting a pretty well-rounded card in Judge. At number 5, to get my top 5 starter, we have 91 overall Throwback April Player of the Month, Andre Dawson. And I really like the fact that they're giving us Throwback April Player of the Month and Future Month Legend cards. I think that's a really cool concept. Obviously, nobody has this card on their ranked seasons team so far, but I have used him in Battle Royale on the No Money Spent team, and he's a really solid card. Every single aspect, he does everything really, really solid, but kind of like say a Suzuki earlier on in the list, doesn't really stand out to you anywhere. If you get him paralleled up though, you get into parallel 5, he's gonna have 85 plus contact against both sides with 100 against lefties. Pretty much gonna have 90 power against both sides, 85 plus fielding against both sides, and he's gonna get into that 80 plus speed wise. But at base, 81 contact against righties, 95 against lefties, 84 power against righties, 88 against lefties. Very solid defender still at base, 81 fielding, 86 arm, 82 accuracy, 80 reaction time, 77 speed. He is going to make a great addition to my No Money Spent team whenever we're able to get him in the April monthly awards program. At number 4, we are going to have the 88 overall live series Juan Soto. Now I know I've knocked some of these cards for their defense, and Juan Soto definitely doesn't have great defense, but I feel like Juan Soto swinging at the plate, he's just too good of a hitter to not be in the top 4. I absolutely love Juan Soto's swing. In my opinion, probably a top 3 swing in the game with Bellinger, Yelich, Griffey, those cards all around that top 3 mark. All of them have great swings, lefty bats, and I think Juan Soto is just amazing here. 96 contact against righties, inside edge against lefties today, gonna make that 79 contact against lefties, 90 against lefties, gonna make that power against lefties 93, and the power against righties is 88. But with Juan Soto cards, because his swing is so good and the ball flies off his bat, his power feels even higher than 88 against righties and 82 at base against lefties. Fielding stats definitely going to be a little bit of a liability, but hopefully you can hide him in the outfield. Hopefully not too many baseballs get hit to him, because he's going to be a beast for you at the plate. 72 fielding, 57 arm, 56 accuracy, 76 reaction time, 50 speed. Honestly though, if you get him parallel 5, he will have 77 fielding, 81 reaction time, which actually isn't horrible. I guess then the biggest problem with his defense is going to be his arm. Only would have a 62 arm, which definitely won't get it done, but I'm telling you, at the plate he makes up for it. With the quirks we're going to take a look at now, has 12 to work with. Night Player, unfazed, first pitch hitter, Dead Red, Rally Monkey. He's just too good a hitter right now for 27k. At number 3, we're going to have the 90 overall face of the franchise, Kyle Tucker. Another card that's really well rounded, very good against both sides, 82 contact against righties, 81 against lefties, 80 power against righties, 94 against lefties. Another lefty bat, pretty solid swing. I love 99 finest Kyle Tucker from MLB The Show 21. I've used this card a couple times in Battle Royale. Really like him too. Really good swing, really good at the plate, and he's a solid defender as well. 88 fielding, 75 arm, 55 accuracy, 92 reaction with 62 speed. There's still a base running aggression, 95 plus, which is insane. You get him the parallel 5, he's gonna have 85 plus in all the hitting stats. Then his fielding is gonna be 93, reaction time 97, and you'll get that arm to an 80, which is definitely usable in right field with 67 speed. Really like the Kyle Tucker. These face of the franchise cards are extremely cheap right now. Get them before the face of the franchise program goes away for about 15k. At number 2, we are going to have the 90 overall face of the franchise, Mitch Haniger. I think he's better than Kyle Tucker. Really was surprised on how good this Mitch Haniger card actually is. This card has insane power. He's a very solid defender, okay speed, really good contact against lefties. The only thing he's really missing is great contact against righties, but 75 isn't bad. At parallel 5, that's 80. 98 contact against lefties though, 94 power against righties, 102 against lefties. Very solid swing. It's not amazing, but it's very solid. A lot of power behind that bat. Ball flies off the bat of Mitch Haniger. 76 fielding, 88 arm, a cannon of an arm in right field. That's what you want from a right fielder. 66 accuracy, 70 79 reaction time, 58 speed. Really like this Mitch Haniger. He's very underrated in my opinion in the face of the franchise program. I think people that got him in the face of the franchise pack, the random one, the non-sellable one, were a little disappointed at first, but once you actually use this card, you realize how good he is. He's very underrated. Get him for about 15,000 stubs. And last but certainly not least, you all knew it was going to be 99 overall Roberto Clemente, one of the few 99 overall cards in the game. Of course, he's going to be the top right fielder in the game. What does this card not do great? Great contact, maxed against both sides on day one, 125 against righties, 125 against lefties. Power is definitely solid. It's not amazing, but at parallel 5, you get him to 86 power against righties, 90 against lefties. All the fielding stats though at base are 95 plus. That is just ridiculous. 95 fielding, 99 arm, 99 accuracy, 95 reaction time. So you get in the parallel 4, that's 99 fielding, 99 reaction time, and 99 in the arm stats with 72 speed, 53 steal, and 52 base running aggression. Now I know some people don't really love Roberto Clemente's swing normally, but I'm not one of those people. I think it's okay. I wouldn't say it's a great swing, and it's great to get a 99 overall Clemente at the beginning of the year, because once Vlad's 99 comes out, once we get 99 MVP Bryce Harper, Cody Bellinger, Christian Yelich, no one's really going to use Roberto Clemente anymore. Mookie Betts, so many great right fielders in the game. No one's going to use this Clemente card anymore. So in my opinion, I think it was a good idea to release him at the beginning of the year. He'll phase out around August when we get other 99 overall cards, but for right now, he's the best right fielder in the game. If you want him, you have to collect the NL Live Series collection. All right, everyone, that's going to do it for the video today. The top 10 right fielders in the game. So position players are done. Next, we're moving on to starting pitchers and relief pitchers. If you're excited for that video and you enjoyed this one, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. In the comments down below, let me know what I get wrong about this list, what did I get right, but I'll talk to you all in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.